Hey guys, Eyasu here with SkillVlog number 5, and this time round you guys have asked me to do the Henri flick, also known as the one-footed rainbow. Some of the questions I've had from you guys include how to get enough height on the ball and how much pressure to put on the ball when you're doing the flick. So let's go ahead and break it down. The first part of this trick is actually a flick up that's been turned into a rainbow flick. So I'm going to show you how to do the flick up first. I'm going to walk you through that, then I'm going to show you some steps you can take on how to add the rainbow at the end. So, starting position for the flick up, you want the ball to be behind your body and you want your dominant foot central on top of the ball. Your standing foot or your weak foot should be in front of the ball or at least beside it, but try and avoid your standing foot being behind the ball. The aim here is to roll your dominant foot forward off the ball at an angle and plant it into the ground. You also need to apply a decent amount of pressure on the ball as you do this. How much pressure? Enough so that you're transferring your body weight from your standing foot to your dominant foot as you roll the ball forward. So your body weight should have transferred to your dominant foot by the time it's planted. Now it's important to note that you need to keep your knee bent as you plant your foot. This not only cushions the impact, but the angle created by your leg kind of acts like a ramp for the ball. For example, if you were to keep your leg straight as you planted your foot, then it creates a 90-degree angle, and because of this, the ball is more likely to go backwards instead of upwards. But if you have your knee bent, then the angle created by your leg naturally lifts the ball. And this is an important factor to keep in mind for later when you're trying to apply the rainbow flick. So now that you have a technique for the flick up, just practice it over and over again. Just flick it up and juggle, flick it up and juggle, and you'll go through a lot of trial and error, but it's all part of getting a feel for the trick. You can also control the height of the ball by doing the flick at different speeds. The slower you do it, the less height the ball will have. The faster you do it, the more height the ball will have because it has more momentum. So when you're confident with the flick up and you're getting it a few times in a row, it's time to turn it into a rainbow flick. And you can do this by flicking the ball up and heeling it once. Just get used to the motion, flick it up, heel it once and continue to juggle. The second phase is to try and get the ball over your head. Still from a standstill position, you're flicking the ball up, giving the heel a bit more power and leaning your body forward, and then try and get it over your head. It might go all over the place at first, but keep practicing. The third and final stage is to do it on the move. And something to keep in mind at this stage is that it's no longer the momentum of your leg moving forward, it's your whole body moving forward. So you're going to need to time your run with the ball, and this is just a matter of trial and error. I hope these tips help guys. If they do, then just share them with anyone else you know who's having trouble with this skill. If you have any more questions regarding this trick, leave it in the comment section down below, and while you're down there, let me know when I should skill vlog next. So until then, get out there and practice, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.